Oh, it was taking forever. I don't know what was taking so long. Hey y'all, come on in. Look, I got a little blanket because I was chilly. So I know it's not even cold outside, but I am chilly. I have not been live in a minute, so I decided that I would get up here and go live real quick before I go and jump in the shower and be on this couch all cozy up for the rest of the evening because it's Friday. I got off early today and I'm off Monday, so I'm super excited. My hair look like I got wings. I'm about to fly away. But good evening, y'all. I just wanted to come up here and talk about digital marketing, how you can start your own digital marketing business, and let y'all know that right now until Tuesday, Royale Business Academy is having a sale and you can cash in on that. Yes, yes, yes. So I'm just here answering any questions y'all might have. So come on in. I need some more water. For those of y'all who don't know, this might be your first time even seeing my channel. My name is Tonya. And so I just wanted to get up here real quick and let y'all know I am in the digital marketing space. You know, I do vlog, but I'm also in the digital marketing space and I really enjoy it. Making money is so easy. It's super easy. And I just want to answer any questions you might have on how to get started, how I got started, what drew me to digital marketing, what made me want to get in. Let me see. I do have a pinned comment already, and it's a pinned message rather on how you can get into the digital marketing space. So once again, I am here just to show you guys what it's all about in this digital marketing world. Going to share my screen eventually, but I just want to just hold out for a minute and see if anybody has any questions before I just get to rambling, because this space, I'm loving it so much and I can just get to talking, talking, talking. Look, Red Bull gives you wings, honey, and they are on the side of my head right now. But I wanted to get up here. I feel like I look like a little toddler. Like I need a high chair because I'm sitting so low on this couch. But yeah, y'all, how has your week been? What did y'all do this week? Did you do anything fun or did you just work, 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 work like I did the whole week? That is one of the reasons I got into digital marketing, really, because I want to get into the space where I can create more freedom for myself. And that's quality time, time with my family, time with my friends. And like right now, I'm sitting here, but I'm tired and it's work has burnt me out. And so this whole digital space is allowing me to create that space of freedom, mental freedom too, because it's getting rid, it can help get rid of that stress that you deal with every single day. It can get rid of the stress of having, that whole in debt situation, robbing Peter to pay Paul. Digital marketing has so many opportunities for you to create an additional stream of income without having to go clock into somebody else's job, because to me it's like it's nothing like you leaving your job, whether you work from home or you actually have to go into an office building or wherever you work, and you need a part-time job, and then you have to go clock in with somebody else. That is just like the craziest thing. And I know a lot of people say that online businesses and digital marketing and stuff is a SCAM, but I'm gonna tell you what the real SCAM is: working a 9 to 5. Yeah, I said it because that's how I feel. It is a SCAM because you work 8 hours sometimes you have to work overtime, and if you're salaried, you're working overtime and you're not getting paid for that time. So again, you're still trading time for money. If you are hourly, you're working overtime, but it's taking time from your life. Like you could have been doing something else. And I know the overtime money is cool for sometimes, but that work, if you're working in a trade or whatever, that's wear and tear on your body. Like if there is something so easy that you can do from your phone, like this is a walking wallet right here. Not the kind that I'm talking about, like, how some people, like, you go to the store and you tap to pay like that. This is a walking wallet where you can actually hear cha-ching, 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 money coming in on your wallet instead of money going out all the time. And if you like me, I like to shop. I like to eat. I love a good cocktail. money going out. You should always have money coming in, and it should not have to be from the standpoint of you going into somebody else's business, making them wealthy. And that's if you want to, because not everybody wants to leave their job. But honey, let me just tell you, I'm gonna be straight up honest with you. I do, because I know the benefits of, working for yourself. That freedom, it cannot be replaced. It cannot be replaced. So if you have any questions about digital marketing, what digital marketing even is, how to get into it, I am here to let you know. Royale Business Academy. Y'all have heard me talk about Digital Boss Academy before. I do have more than one, because each one has different things, and you want to always have something that's good for your entire audience. Like, the payment for one may be too high, but I have an alternate option for you. And that's what I'm up here today, that will offer you that alternate option of Royale Business Academy. So it's like a plug and play system, whereby it's already created for you, and all you have to do is get into the community, and then you will, once you're in there, you get to look at all of the opportunities available. And in one of my reels, or shorts rather, I said that Royale Business Academy was a business in a box, but really and truly, it's more than a business in a box. It is several businesses in a box. And I say that because you have things in here like to teach you on, there's e-courses on becoming a medical courier. There's e-courses in here on getting into real estate, getting into investing. And I don't know about y'all, but when I was growing up, we didn't talk about money in our house. We did not talk about investing. We did not really talk about saving, because it was always, I saw my parents paying bills. So it was not really a topic or discussion at the dinner table. That was just not something that we discussed. And one thing I did with my daughter, I started talking to her about saving and investing and stuff when she was younger. Now, was I investing at the time, child? No, I was investing in 401k that the job was doing, and that was it. But I wasn't doing any investments on my own, which is so important, y'all. Like, we have got to, especially in this economy, we need to learn how to get into our own lane and start doing the same things that other people are doing to save money. Now, we're going to do it legally. We ain't going to be shady and shisty about it, but we have the opportunity to learn about investing. We have the opportunity to learn about crypto just like everybody else. And all of that is taught inside of Digital Boss Academy. So I'm like, why not do that? Why not teach people how to do that? Also in there, you can learn about if you want to become a makeup artist, or if you want to get into truck driving, like logistics and dispatching and stuff. There's e-courses in there to teach you about dispatching and dispatching box trucks, all that kind of stuff. Anything you can think of that is a business that you may support, businesses that you may be putting your money out there for. There's an e-course 9 times out of 10 within Royale Business Academy talking about it. So while I'm on the topic of Royale Business Academy, since we're here, I'm just gonna let y'all know that, like, right now my sale is $60, and it is really, I would say this program has probably over $600 worth of value to it. I'm just gonna be honest, because when you look through all of the courses that are available and all the done for you products that are available, I honestly think that it's about a good $600 worth of value in this academy. So if you are into drop shipping, or you want to learn about drop shipping, you want to learn how to sell on Amazon, you want to learn how to become an author in a week, or if you want to take someone's blueprint on how to do an ebook and then expound on it to customize it for like you, then there's opportunities for that. There's meal plan templates, there's prayer journal templates. I'm telling you, when I say that there is something in the Royale Business Academy for everybody, I mean that. There is something in here for everyone. So I'm just here to, see if anybody logs in, has any questions. It's a Friday and the weather is beautiful, so I really didn't expect people to be online. But somebody might be coming in from a whole nother area, and somebody might be, in their house sitting down chilling like me on a Friday and needing something to do. So let me see. What time is it? 6:19. Yeah, where my glasses at? These things, child, they be they are filthy dirty. Let me see what's going on. And on my phone to see if anybody has posted it. I got, so I'm looking at, this is one of my newest one of my newest partners. Her son is going to the prom today. She just posted pictures of him. Praise the Lord. She said her prayers was answered today. And she's actually, listen, let me tell y'all something. She is already getting down to business. She is already getting down to business. So she has her flyer up. Y'all can't see it, but that's a flyer that she has posted in her story already. That's what I'm talking about. Real easy. It was hailing today. It was hailing in Maryland, y'all. What in the world? Oh my gosh. This weather is crazy. And y'all know it's even crazy. We're not gonna get on to talking about none of that stuff. We're gonna stick to talking about digital marketing because I was about to go off on a tangent and be way left field. All right. So let me go ahead and switch over and share my screen and show you what is in Royale Business Academy. And while it takes a minute for the computer to switch over. So while that switches over, I'm gonna go grab some water real quick because my throat is feeling kind of dry. I need to bring a case of water into the house because, well, I'm gonna get my husband to bring a case of water in. Has the screen switched over yet, y'all? Why is it still not? I don't understand why it is taking so long for the screen to switch. Okay, maybe it did switch. Okay, it switched finally. All right, let me pull my desk back closer. Okay, so here we are. This is the Royale Business Academy home screen. And this is like, I call it the landing page, but my light is about to go dead. Shoot, so I'm gonna have to hurry up and get through because I don't want it to be dark while I'm doing this. But this is like the landing page. This is Jay. She is the creator of this community. And she goes up here, as you can see, it says one owner of one group. So she owns this group. She drops announcements for us, and even though there's an announcement section, they actually pop up on the main page. So when you go to your announcements, if there's anything going on, see here where she's put that there is an RBA Memorial Day sale this weekend. And I'm going to be going live every day this weekend to talk about the academy. Let me put my girl. I'm cold. Anybody out there going through menopause besides me? Is anybody going through menopause? I'm not perimenopausal. I'm in the throes of it, honey. I go from hot to cold to focus, girl. Just get back to this because I'm pretty. You know what? I need to see if somebody has a journal in here about menopause. But this is the announcements page, and this is just where we find different things that are going to be coming on. And this was March 23rd. She announced that there was a new master resale right product, which is called a $5 vault. And I'll show you guys different things that I'm going to show you in this academy. It is the #1 physical and digital business startup academy. You're going to learn about funding, government contracting, business courses. And that's why I was telling y'all that there are several businesses within this community. So let's go over here. Before, let me back up. We're going to go to the winner's circle first because I want y'all to see that people are actually in this community winning. And winning does not necessarily mean that it's a financial thing, although we do want that money, honey. There are other types of wins. Okay, this one is starting off. Wow, I'm so happy. I just made my first sale today, and today I'm so happy. I would love to share some tips. So the one thing I don't want to do is how should I say this? When people get into the community and they want to share their tips on how they have made their sale, I think it's great that they want to share the tips, but I also want to just remain cognizant of the fact that be careful of who you're purchasing additional products from, because once you get into this community, that you do not have to buy anything else. You should not have to, unless you're purchasing a training or a course, but be very careful of who you're purchasing from. I'll just leave it at that. All right. Another win is an hour ago, this lady here, Sweets W, she actually redid her website. And like I told you, oh, she did AI. That is so dope. That is so dope. So she said, I wanted to share with my RBA family to remind you all that you don't have to have perfection off rip. Just put yourself out there and success will come. I work a corporate 9 to 5, a mom of 2 littles, 7 pups, but you just have to keep pushing. You got this, and I'm always here for you. So this is her AI image, and she recreated her website. So that is a win. She took the time to do something good for her business. This one 2 days ago, I made 7,000 in 1 week, and it changed everything. Wow. Now let's see. I was a part of Royale Business Academy, soaking up the knowledge but not applying it. Then one day I made a decision. Another sale locked in. Another sale today. Feeling incredibly grateful. I made another sale through the RBA school journey today. It's a small win with that. My light is falling. It's a small win that means a lot. Every step forward reminds me why I started and how far I've come. Thank you, everyone in the RBA community, for the support and inspiration. Let's keep growing, learning, and building something amazing together. That is absolutely phenomenal. So that's what I'm saying. There are all kinds of wins. This person has earned over $6,000 in this community. And there are going to be so many different variations. And like you can have one person who has made a $10 sale all the way up to people who have made over 10K. Now let me tell you what I have so far. I'm going to let you guys know. I'm going to go to my stand store. So this week alone, I made $169.74. Now, to some people, that may not be a lot, but to me, it is. Excuse me. To me, it is more. It is a lot. Why? Because it's more than I had week before last. It's more than I had last week. How did I make those sales? I just talked about the opportunity, posted my link, and people bought the link. They logged in and they bought it. All right. Now let's get into the classroom. And I'm going to give the computer time to catch up because it does take a minute sometimes for it to catch up. Okay. Royale roadmap. This right here, this section is your roadmap on how you can get started into the community. It just gives you a step-by-step on how you can either get in here if you're in here to just learn, or if you're like me and are in here to learn and earn. I'm not going to go through every single one of them. And I'm going to tell you, I like to call this is the academy. Like this is your university. And these are all of your classes that you have that you can take or you cannot take. It's all up to you. And then in each class, you have lessons. So let me scroll down. I'm going to actually go to one that I think is very good for newbies, for people who are interested in starting a business. Let me scroll. All right, you can see we have business foundations, we have business branding. These actually are teaching you how to get your business started, getting your EIN, getting your LLC, getting your business taxes done, getting a business bank account, because a lot of times when we start businesses, a lot of us just funnel all that money into one account, which when you get to a certain level, you definitely want to have two accounts. You might want to have three, but definitely you want to have a business account, which is separate. That way, you know exactly what you're making and what your money is going out for. Like you can have that business account, but then have your general account where you pay yourself from the sales that you have made or from the enrollments that you have gotten. This right here is a really good section. Government contracts. For I know that we're in a kind of like a sticky situation right now with the way that the world is going. Y'all, if you are not under a rock, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But some of you may be out there. I hate that my light is about to die. Some of you are who may be out there who are interested in learning about how to get a government contract. Well, this section right here is going to give you some of those steps. All right, it's gonna show you how to get your NAICS code, your DUNS number, registering for SAM.gov, certifications, and when you click on obtain your certifications, it's gonna take you list of websites that are really beneficial and necessary for when you're trying to get into government contracting. Veteran-owned business certification, small business development centers, and these are really good things for you to learn. And I like it because it's right there, right at your fingertips. When you want to get into it, look at state minority business offices. There is everything listed here to help you get on the right track of getting into government contracting. Then once we get out of there, we're going to go into the business courses. Let's go into business courses. This is where the magic begins to happen outside of the other stuff. This is where some more magic, like I would say, this is my second favorite part of this academy. The first, my favorite part is all of the information, all of the support that is there, people loving on each other, people supporting on each other. The second part, this is where the money makers come in, right? So you're going to make money every time you sell the academy. Every time you sell the academy for whatever your price is, you're going to get 100% profits. 100%. You're not going to have to wait for a commission. You're not going to have to, get part goes here, part goes there. No. If you sell your academy at 175 or 197 per student, then guess what? You're going to get 175 or 197 right back into your store. They're going to get that, whatever you sell it for, you're going to earn 100% profits, which is absolutely amazing because, sometimes you need that full amount back or not back because you're not giving any out, but you need that full amount. Like, you've put in work to do your reels, your shorts, your videos, your lives, all of the posts that you've done, whether you've created them or not, because we're going to go over that too. I'm going to show you how you can actually post reels, shorts, even carousels without having to create the information yourself. Because why? Girl, it's already done for you. And I know you are busy. I know that your time is limited. This is why I'm telling y'all about digital marketing. Is number one, it ain't going nowhere. The way that this economy is going, you need something on your side. You need something that cannot be taken from you. Once you get in here, nobody can take this from you because it's yours. These jobs, as you can tell, half of them are not loyal to you like they used to be back in the day. Like back in the day, you could go to a company and stay there for over 20 years and they are going to be there. Like y'all are just ace boom coon. Nowadays, that longevity and that loyalty is just really not there like it used to be. So why not create a sense of security within yourself? You're at a job every day helping those owners of that company become wealthy. You're there every day giving your all to your job. I mean, some people might not be giving their all, but if you are out there and you are giving your all, you're giving your time, you're giving your blood, sweat, and tears for a pizza party or a pen or an ink pen or a sign or a paperweight to thank you for being there 5, 10, 15 years, or they send you a coffee mug, or they send you a t-shirt, a notebook, an ink pen, and a coffee mug for your 10 years of service. What if that's what you're gonna get from them, what can you imagine getting from yourself when you put in time in your own job, your own business? All right, let's get down to business with these courses, honey. All right, now I know that this is gonna look like a lot, And that's because it is. That is because it is. These are business e-courses. When you click on them, you enroll in it. There is no cost to enroll in them. You go in, you enroll in the course, you learn about the business, you learn how to get in the business, you learn the steps, the procedures, the processes, how to start one of these businesses, and then you will have some knowledge on how you can get into business. The other part of this is, if this is something that you want to create as a bundle, or if this is something that you want to sell individually, like you want to have a high ticket item, a medium ticket item, and a low ticket item on your in your store, right? So somebody just posted in the group. So when you create your store, you could use one of these e-courses as either medium or a low. And if it's a lot of information in it, you could list it as a high ticket item. That is all up to you. You get full autonomy to run your business the way you want to. Now, let me show you what happens. Let's say you wanted to open up an assisted living facility and you want to learn the steps. When you go to it, Royale Business Academy, Royale Business Academy virtual self-paced course, and this is teaching you how to open an assisted living facility. What will you learn? Business setup essentials, insurance, certifications, licensing requirements, site selection, resident care. So you're going to learn everything you need to know. Choose a pricing option, free enrollment, enroll. Once you enroll, you're going to start to learning all of these things that are in this in the assisted living. I don't know why it didn't flip. Did it? My screen is not looking like you guys are seeing what I'm showing. Let me see. Oh, you know why? Because it opened up on another tab. So okay, now you guys should be seeing assisted living facility. Okay, yes, now you see, because I was like, what? So once you click on it, let me go back. Let me see, how can I go back? Okay, so you saw the first part where you saw you can enroll. Then once you get to that page, then that's where you come down. These are the different things that you're going to learn. My computer is behind again. I'm sorry, y'all. You're going to scroll down, you're going to enroll. And when you enroll, the price is free 99. So when you enroll, you're going to learn all of that information that was at the top on how to open up an assisted living facility. Just that easy. This is a course that you can learn for yourself, or again, you can sell that course. All right. Now let's go back and I'm going to show you another course that's here. I'm going to come down the list. All right. So you have mobile food truck, you have nail salon, you have child daycare. Is it sharing? Okay. It's looking like it's sharing, y'all. I don't know. My system is so freaking slow today. All right, so you have all of these business opportunities, these are all listed as e-courses. And you saw how you register for the assisted living. You do the same steps to register for each one of these. All of these are different opportunities for you to create a business, another stream of income, for your family, which in turn gives you the freedom from having to clock in for someone else. Or, like I said, you can continue to work your job, but why not let something digitally work for you? All right. Medical scrubs business, laundromat business, and with the medical scrubs business, online hair business, beauty salon businesses, a lot of these, we have a vendor list where if you wanted to get into the medical scrubs business, selling scrubs, we have a vendor list that has someone in there where you can outsource, get your products from, and either you can use that as drop shipping, meaning you can create your store and they are shipped directly to your clients, or you can house the actual product in your home and you can mail it. One of the two. But again, it's a way for you to create an additional source of income. All right, down here we got telehealth, independent recruiter course. And I'm going to tell you something about this telehealth. So let's say you wanted to do a bundle and you wanted to do like a $200 bundle. You could bundle up the medical scrubs course. Then you could do like something like non-medical health care. You could do something like metal equipment rental company. You could bundle that because it's all in the medical field or the medical industry, and sell that as a bundle, as a package. Then there was another thing that I saw. If you wanted to create, like, say you're into health and fitness, there are templates in here, and I'm gonna show you those. I'm gonna stay up here just a few minutes longer, but I'm gonna go through this real quick. Then I want to show y'all an idea of how you can bundle something with health and fitness and make some money, especially. And then you can cater that to health and fitness, or you can cater it to self-care or and wellness. But before we get to that, these are some more of the courses that are available within this community. And again, you will get everything that I'm showing you. You will get it for $60 from today until Tuesday. Until Monday, 11:59 p.m. From today until Monday, the 26th at 11:59 p.m., you get everything that I'm showing you for $60. All right. So these are, again, some of the courses. Now let me back, and I'm going to show you guys something else that I wanted to show you. All right. Here it is. Here it is. Where is my share button? Hi, how are you guys? I didn't see anyone in the room. So, hey, how you doing? I hope you are learning a lot about this opportunity. All right. So, more business startups. Now, I just showed y'all a whole list of opportunities. Now I'm about to show you a whole nother list of opportunities. I'm telling you, Royale Business Academy has so much for you to learn. Hey, Alicia, what's up, girl? So I'm in this Royale Business, and Alicia, that's in the chat. That's how I found out about Royale Business Academy. So I thank you, sis. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Matter of fact, I'm gonna send up some hearts on my own live, because Alicia, had I not known Alicia and not met her through this social media digital marketing space, I wouldn't know anything about Royale Business Academy. So I'm telling y'all, it's a growing community. It is not going to go anywhere. It's only going to get bigger and better. So here we are. These are some more of the courses that you can log into and make them your own. Now, how many of y'all have paid somebody to fix y'all's credit, or know somebody who has paid somebody to fix their credit? Business right here, building business credit. Then you have a section down here on buying cheap lands, call center mock-up, Canva guide, the credit repair business. Now listen, this right here, you got a total of 677 ideas how to create digital products. 677 product ideas. That is amazing. Digital marketing starter kit, DIY credit repair. So here's another bundle for you. You could bundle up DIY credit repair and credit repair business, and you could even squeeze in business, the business credit, building business credit, because you kind of have to have your credit together. So that could be another bundle for you to sell on credit. You got your personal credit together, and now we're going to teach you how to build your business credit. So you have so many opportunities in here. You could do an Etsy. Is my thing scrolling? I can't tell. Okay. You could do an Etsy bundle. You could do an Instagram bundle, because there's information up here on IG. You could do there's that vendor list that I was telling y'all about, medical courier blueprint. So you could do the medical courier blueprint. You could box that up with maybe the box truck, like logistics, and create yourself a business on how to become a medical courier, but also including the logistics of creating a trucking business, because you could be delivering the products. A whole nother bundle. Thank you. I know. You're welcome, baby. I know. You're welcome. Then you got your nail salon business. All of these are opportunities to create streams of income for your family. I know a lot of people who still looking for a job, but they don't know how to do their resume. You could sell them this course, resume writing. This is how you can write your resume. Or if you're good at resume writing, create a video tutorial showing people how to do it. Listen, everything that we do and we have a skill at, we can monetize. We can monetize everything that we know we have a skill at. If you are You know how to sew, you know how to crochet, you know how to cook, you know how to shine shoes, you know how to fix a laptop, you know how to take care of plants in your house, you know how to take care of plants outside, you know how to fix bicycles. Everything that we do can be monetized. It is a skill, and someone out there wants to learn. Because I'm telling you, up here on YouTube University, I done learned a whole lot of stuff. Child, my husband has learned how to fix his car off of YouTube University. How? Because people had the skill, they had the knowledge, they created videos. Simple as that. Now, those are some different things that I wanted to show you guys. Again, these are all e-courses, and they are all a part of Royale Business Academy, and you get it all for the $60. Now, let me go back, and I wanted to show you there was a section, and I do this every single time. I do it every time. All right, here it is. So say you want to do shorts, reels, stories, but you don't either have time, you don't have the know-how, you might not even care to know how. You just want somebody to go ahead and be like, you know what, here you go. And you got it right here on a platter. This is what the stock image library is for. This is what this whole PLR is for. You have all of these things done for you that you can use on your social media pages. If you're interested in being faceless, there's a whole section of faceless. That's a whole nother bundle. You could do a faceless ebook and bundle it with your faceless reels, or bundle it with your face stock images. Girl, listen, the opportunities to make money on this are in. If anybody tells me I need extra money, I need to get a second job, and I have already talked to you about digital marketing, at that point, I kind of don't even want to hear it no more. Why? Because I have given you an opportunity that is so easy, because it is a plug and play. There's no reason for anybody to be in this industry not making a dime, because it's all done for you. And the beauty of it is, it's done for you, number one. Then number two, you create your own price point. And number three, you get 100% profits of whatever that price point was that you set. So therefore, if you ain't making no money, I don't know what to tell you. Because baby, I'm making some money, and I'm going to continue to make some money. I'm ready to run. This is about to be me. Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up. All right, back to this. Let's get serious. So there's all kinds of videos, reels, motherhood. So if you are catering to pregnant women or catering to moms, you have a whole section here that you can use that's dedicated to them. If you are focused on the businesswoman, 50 girl boss blazer stock photos. What? Photos. So there's a whole section here of, things for the business women. I just love it because there's something here for everyone. And like I said, if anyone ever says that I didn't do well, you didn't do well because you didn't try. Because there is no excuse for people to not do well in this industry. I'm sorry. And I know that that's probably sounding harsh, but it is just the honest truth. If you are not even putting your effort into it, there's no way for you to make money in this industry. When you actually put your feet to the ground and you download those reels that are done for you, or you create, let me tell y'all, everything that you do in life is content. Everything. Me sitting here, I could really have my camera up recording me while I'm talking to y'all, edit that into a few little reels. That's content. Then on top of that, you can post a little hook teaching people how to get free. That is a reel for you to use. And then you can just do a little caption telling people, I sat here and I did a little live and taught people on how to get into digital marketing. If you're interested in it, click the link in my bio, or you could just say DM me and I'll tell you how I started. So easy. Everything is content. And if you don't want to do content with yourself, then it is right here in this community, already created for you. Already created for you. How easy is that, right? It's almost like they put you on autopilot. And I say that because when stuff is already done for you and all you have to do is download it, you're on autopilot. Now you can get in here and you can, you know what? Let me show y'all one more thing before I let y'all go. Let me show y'all one more thing. It was in the business courses, I think. But there, look at this. I mean, I didn't even get through all of this. There is so much in here, and I'm gonna be live again tomorrow. But there is so much in here: lead magnet, sales magnet, email marketing, how to do online marketing, a whole section for people who are faceless. A whole section. People are making money on these apps without putting their face on there. How many times have you seen the owners of the Shade Room? Haven't. How many times do you see the owner of Jasmine Brand? She'll pop out every now and then. How many times have you seen the owners of Spiritual World? How many times you seen the owners of these quote pages, the pages that you go on for affirmations, the pages that you go on for just music, just to listen to music, the pages that you go on for people who are doing guided meditation? How many times do you see those faces? 9 times out of 10, you haven't. Why? Because they are faceless and they figured out the blueprint how to make money and how to do what they want to do in these social media streets digitally. And we got it right here and a full lesson for you on learning how to go faceless and monetizing without your face being on camera. Now, there was one other thing I did want to show y'all, and that was about Amazon. Because that was, let me see, is that in this one? I don't think it's on this one. Let me stop sharing so that I can get it, because I don't want to be scrolling real fast and it's like making y'all ass go crazy. So while I'm looking for that, I do want to let you know also we get trainings within the community. And whenever there's a training or any type of meeting in the community, we have a whole section that is called Zoom replay. And that is where the meeting or the training is just offloaded into that, so you will never have to miss the opportunity of getting training. So that is in there. And again, there's no fee for that. You can go in there and you can listen to those trainings however you want to. All right. Is this it? This isn't the PLR bundle that I wanted to show you. Okay. Yes, it is. All right, so I wanted to show you this and talk to y'all about Amazon. I can't get to Amazon. I only have like 8 more minutes before I need to get off, but Amazon is in here. And I'm going to tell y'all, this whole thing with Amazon is absolutely crazy. So I didn't realize there were so many ways. You know what? I got to show it to you. I got to find it because I did not realize all of the ways that you could make money with Amazon. One of my favorite YouTubers, she's made up a song. She'd be like, Amazon, 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 Amazon. I don't even know why I shared that, but I just think it is so hilarious when she does that. Let me see if I can locate that because I don't know if y'all knew it, but there it is. And there it is. Let me show y'all all the ways that you can make money on Amazon. All right. So here is the Amazon link. Look at all these ways that we can monetize Amazon. Did y'all know that? Like, I knew about KDP. That's if you want to become an author. And while we're on becoming an author, there's a whole section in there the one of these courses that is ebooks, done for you ebooks. All you have to do is customize it and put your own words. So the layout, the formatting is already done for you. I love the fact of the done for you. Say it with me. Done for me. How is it done for me? Because somebody took the time to do all the legwork and I just got to customize it with my logo, my brand colors, the font that I like, and my words. Because it might be a book that you wrote that's not really what I want to write about, but at least you've done the groundwork and I now can take full autonomy and change that to what I need it to be done for. And then I'm going to make some money. And then you can do it through KDP right here on Amazon, publishing it through Amazon yourself. Now, I knew about that. I also knew about fulfillment by Amazon because that's in DBA as well, teaching you how to become a vendor on Amazon. And you get the products sent to your house and then you send them to your customers. I knew about the affiliate program. That's when you got those links. Like when you click on some people's pages, they might have a link and it'll say like, this person gets a commission from this purchase. So I knew about that, but all this other stuff, child, the influencer kind of knew. I kind of understand what that is. I thought it was the same as the affiliate, but I'm learning that it's not. Handmade. That's if you make stuff like, say you crochet, you knit, you quilt, you make shirts. There's a way to make money. Handmade stuff on, girl, shut up. You cannot even tell me that this is not the business. You can't tell me that. And if you do tell me that, I ain't gonna listen, because I know that it is the business. All right, let me see. There's one more thing I wanted to show y'all before I go. Let me see. Oh man, it was one other thing that I was going to show y'all. Anyway, I can't figure out what it was because my brain is all over the place. But anyway, I wanted to break down and show y'all what Royale Business Academy was about, how you can actually monetize it, create your own freedom of mental freedom and physical freedom and financial freedom in this academy. From now until 11:59 midnight on Monday, it is $60, and there the link is pinned in my in the comments. It's a pinned comment, and it is the link for you to go ahead. And if you have any questions, you can email me or you can comment, and then we can get together and somehow I can set up a quick Zoom call with you, or we can set up a quick something, email, whether we chat via email or whatever. But oh, you saw my live notification. I just saw your message, Alicia. I'm so excited because I didn't know if people have been seeing the notification that I was live or not. But if anyone has any questions on how to get into this community, don't forget to hit me up and I will answer any questions that you have. All right, y'all. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow because I'm going live again tomorrow. I'm going to get on the good foot and I'm going to make sure that I'm going live, being more consistent. Oh, speaking of consistent, girl, I'm about to do a 30-day challenge. I'm about to do a 30-day challenge and y'all are coming along with me. All right, I'll talk to y'all tomorrow.